happening?
Yo, I tell you exactly what's happening.
Croeso I Cardiff. Welcome to Cardiff. That's what I'd be saying if I could speak Welsh, but I can't, so it's happening.
I was wondering how long you were going to go with that then.
Cardiff, Checkins, stand there, stay there, stop there, watch this, stay there. Cardiff chicken shops. We're going to be doing mainly chains because there's way too many independents for us to even have an idea where to start. A couple of them we haven't even been to before.
No, I'm excited to try them. It's been hype is what it's been for the whole time they've been here. So now that the queues have died down, let's get in there.
So we got Jollibee in mind.
Yeah.
We got Popeyes.
Slim's Chicken.
Slim's Chicken.
I guess you got to throw a KFC in there as well.
Maybe a KFC, we'll see how we're doing it, but we're just going to go around, sample them and see what it's like.
And any others we find along the way.
There's no process, there's no
science.
We're just going to see what happens.
Chicken.
So, Jollibee. We've never eaten anything
it's going to
from
be the
Jollibee.
first time. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited. Let's get inside, innit?
Let's do it. Let's eat in.
2 pieces of chicken joy, not the spicy one, with gravy, medium fries, medium diet coke. So let's see what we do.
I think we might add something else on.
Oh God, here he is. He's getting creative. You. What are you thinking? You're thinking tenders, you?
Let's add some tenders. Give them a go, innit?
Jollibee, first time. Nice looking place.
Let's go on appearance-wise. I love it. It's got a nice big clear HD.
Very modern and very colourful.
It is. I'm liking all the signs over there.
Yeah.
Different histories, different things around the world. This place is cool, you know. First impressions, I'm into it.
I've heard a rumour that the new Jollibee has landed. We didn't try the old Jollibee, so let's backtrack.
Let's get into it. I tell you what then, yeah, first impressions up in this place. I'm impressed.
It's alright, it's colourful, it's modern, there's a bit of music, so we're probably going to have to be loud.
It's also spotless in here. There's a nice bit of history on the wall telling you some information about Jollibees from around the world. So we've got a meal and some chicken tenders. Now this is both our very first time here, and I'm excited about it.
And they are normal chicken, they're not the spicy.
Already, you can see the texture.
That's gravy, is it? Yeah, it must be.
That's very, very nice. It's impressing me, the crisp on that, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, it's a nice smell.
Okay.
What's the chips like?
Very nice. Nice texture, nice and warm.
McDonald's chips, but hot.
Yeah, I think they got a nicer bit of crisp than McDonald's too.
That would go with this barbecue sauce, is it? That's one, and then I'll chop you with gravy.
Alright, that sounds good.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Tell you what though, it's a warm day in here, and it is warm in here too.
It's boiling.
Nice bit of barbecue.
Try the gravy.
That's nice gravy.
It's nice gravy, isn't it?
Oh, that's got a very nice taste to that.
There we are. I think it's fair to say we're both fan of the gravy. We had 2 pieces gravy, medium fries, and a medium coke, and that was $7.50.
Yes.
4 tenders. 3 tenders, which was what, $4.99 or something?
Yeah, round about that.
So it's about $12.50 for all of this.
Crisp on that though. That's impressive.
That is very crispy.
And the size on those as well. Let's do this. I'm dipping a bit. I'm sorry, I'm doing it. Look at that. A bit of barbecue. This is very good. You can tell by how white that meat is, the quality of that meat. It's good chicken. I'm loving the texture on it, the crisp on it. I tell you what, so far this place, I'm very impressed. Try a bit of one. It's great texture and crisp.
Fried chicken's obviously I have a bit in the gravy.
Complements it. Give me some thoughts, Winston.
Straight up, first thing that I think of is America. A really savoury gravy, fried chicken, I think America.
It's got it down to a T, haven't it?
And this has taken me back there. Although I know this isn't American, this is the other one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm not against that.
A lot of fast food places, especially chains, you know, they're so busy, they lose that touch that you like them for, love them for. This is doing it for me today. This is really doing it for me today. Impressive, isn't it?
The gravy is nice. Cold barbecue, cooling down the chicken there. Oh man. Now the next thing is we're going to have to fight over which piece.
If I had a choice, I prefer a leg, but either way I'll take it.
You really want to do?
Let's grab a bit more of this first, because I'm generally excited to have some more of this.
Yeah, well, you finish that bit.
It's got a warm, isn't it?
1 2 How cold is that?
Very. I also like that he gave me the option that when I sign up, actually asked me, like, I know you can do that with a lot of places, but these chips are good though, aren't they?
I do think they're McDonald's chips, but a little bit warmer and nicer. But pieces, go on, choose your weapon.
So much crispier. Is this going to annoy you?
A little bit, but that's alright.
Go on, I'll be nice.
Oh, he's a nice boy. That's looking really crispy, to be fair. I'm expecting it to be hot.
It's certain pieces of chicken on these, man, isn't it?
I mean, that's heavy.
Can you hear the crisp on it?
Not with this music, you can't, but yeah.
I do apologise for the lack of explaining that. I was thoroughly enjoying it, man. I love the amount of excess skin on here too. That's what I'm really enjoying. Sometimes, right, let me just throw it out there. I don't mean to be bad, but KFC for argument's sake.
Yeah.
If you have chicken like this, you never get the extra skin and the amount of quality of meat on it. That's what impresses me, how white the meat is. It's good quality meat.
He's a chicken racist.
Can't say that.
He's not a chicken racist.
I'll be honest, when we come in here and we started ordering things, right, I thought to myself, 2 pieces of these? That wouldn't be enough if I was just coming here as a meal then, yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely is. The amount of meat, even on this, the amount of meat on it.
Right, we'll put the camera down, we're going to get involved and actually finish this food. This is nice.
Do it.
Meal number 1.
Oh, the rest got big shoes to follow, that's all I'm going to say.
They've got big shoes to follow, they've got big shoes to fill, and they've got a hard act to follow. They haven't got shoes to follow.
I shortened it, I remixed it and shortened it. Yo, yeah, I'm impressed. I really, really am impressed.
The value, I think, is okay. You eat out more than I do, because I can't afford to.
I think by today's standards, that's what you're going to expect to pay. I wouldn't be upset going in there and paying that.
It seems reasonable.
Plus, you don't mind paying it if the quality of food is good, which it is. This is very
that was good. That.
Staff friendly, it's clean in there, it's colourful, there's loads of seating areas, including upstairs. Jollibee, I'm impressed.
But the food, it was hot, it was fresh, it was crispy. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, and I will give my honest opinion throughout this video. And if we go somewhere else, right, and something ain't good, I'm going to say it, because that...
Well, we have got a disappointment coming up, but more about that later.
That's his best so far.
But for now, let's fill these shoes. I noticed Taylor Swift has invaded HMV. Don't forget now, she is a CIA asset. Be careful. So shop number 2 is in sight. That would be Popeyes. Let me let you in on something. Let me talk to you about disappointment. My disappointment is that on this list we've got Slim's Chicken, but I have eaten there before, one time you got food poisoning.
Yeah, that weren't ideal.
And,
right, I've eaten it since.
And I wasn't very impressed back then. So I'm kind of putting that one off. Popeyes though, I'm strong to the finish because I eat my spinach. Let's get inside.
This is the one I'm most excited about. Take it out?
Yep. Louisiana combo.
That's it. Regular fries, Cajun fries.
Ooh. Cajun fries.
I feel like we got to do Cajun fries.
I feel like that as well, yeah.
Unless you start a regular.
Look, they do biscuits here, son.
Gotta have a biscuit.
You love a biscuit.
Just gotta have a biscuit on me. Biscuit and Cajun gravy, there we go. I'll do that. 3 almonds, 3 classic tenders. I think that's about fair, isn't it?
I think that's about fair, and that's about the same money we spent the other one. Go on. Slightly more basic in here, but with a little bit of Louisiana music going on. A bit less.
Got a bit of jazz, isn't it?
Bright and brash.
I'm loving the screens over there showing New Orleans, depending on where you come from. If you want to watch a little bit of New Orleans content, go back through the channel, because I was there a couple of months ago filming Mardi Gras and other bits, so go check those videos out if you already haven't. Right, so here we go then. We've got stories about this place so far.
Got stories about this place. So Popeyes made us wait mainly for this, which is the biscuit.
Right, I am a fan of biscuits, biscuit and gravy. Shout out to our boy Max over in Illinois.
Yeah.
However, 15 minutes we waited for this because he came up and said...
Minimum.
Yeah, he said it's going to be 6 minutes for the biscuit. Do you want it? And I'm like, yes, please. Yeah. However, the rest of the food was already sat in a bag.
And you did say to him, make sure it's warm when we get it.
But we're not going to moan. We're going to go at it with...
good intentions.
Exactly that.
So this is the bull barbecue. I'm interested what bull barbecue
So we've got spicy wings, we've got 3 tenders in there, and we've got some Cajun fries. Go on, get stuck in there first then.
Cajun fries, I'm excited. I like Cajun seasoning. At the top of this, you can cook an egg on that. Don't lean on it.
It's warm, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tender?
Yeah, it got to be in it.
Much smaller than Jollibee. Maybe a little bit thicker, maybe they were stretched out. Ooh. A lot of black pepper. We got Cajun gravy.
We have got Cajun gravy.
Ow.
It's warm, that, isn't it?
That's good even, man. I'm going to try a bit of the bold barbecue first up. Ooh. I think this bold barbecue's just got a little tang to it. Here's my initial thoughts. And then we just take the weight out of the equation, because we were sat in there watching our food potentially going cold. It's a decent enough temperature, so I'm not going to argue about that. Let's ignore all of the waiting type stuff. So we got a clean slate now. Cajun seasoned fries, awesome. The gravy, underwhelming.
Okay.
Considering the Jollibee one was awesome. It's like the difference between Irish curry and fruity curry. It's like this.
Considerable difference then, yeah.
That one had both, not this one. And also the bold barbecue. I think the boldness is the sweet tang that comes through. I don't like the sweet barbecue, I like smoky barbecue, but that's just me. The tender, it was nice, it was warm, it wasn't massive.
What about a hot wing then?
I don't know how many of them we've got. These are tiny. I'll be honest though, mate, if you want to film inside this box, considering we paid 15 quid, there's not a massive amount of food there.
No.
It's similar to what we had in the last one, but I think we had more food in Jollibee for the money. Right, hot wings. It's a wing, it's hot, not spicy. Bit of meat on it, also nice. It's been a minute since I've had a KFC hot wing, but I'd say they're very, very similar. Might be a little bit more meat on these. Even your nan could eat these, they're not that hot. There was no napkins in the bag. There was no napkins in there, so now I look like I've been touching lubrication.
However, the only little beautiful thing is these bags do act as a bit of a cleaner.
Yeah.
That's what they're designed for. What we're saying, and the Cajun fries. So the Cajun flavour is good on them, I'll give you that. However,
Definitely.
I don't know if it's just because it's been time, it hasn't got that crisp that I like on a chip. They're very
I know
soggy.
what you're saying.
See what I mean?
Limp.
Very soggy, there's no crisp to them. Which, I like textures. However, the flavour is good on them.
The Cajun seasoning, yeah. If that's the Cajun gravy, I don't taste the Cajun.
I'm dipping this right in here to begin with.
Which one's that? A normal one, yeah.
Again, you've got the nice white meat there. It's warm. Batter isn't as crispy. There's a mild crunch on there. Do you know, even looking at this clear header side, right? I'm forgetting about the weight. I'm not bothered over that. After coming...
I got stuck in this tree. I'm sorry, I got stuck in this tree, I'm sorry.
After coming from Jollibee's and then coming straight here, it's a bit of a disappointment. So that's me being
And
honest.
this is the one we were most looking forward to. It's not bold barbecue, is it?
No, it's very sweet.
It's very sweet.
Very, very sweet. I was most looking forward to this because of spending time recently in Louisiana, eating this sort of food out there. However...
Not living up to it, is it?
No, I am disappointed. So I'm going to go in and get a wing then, yeah?
Yeah, go for that. And don't forget, you got your biscuit as well. And you were looking forward to a biscuit because...
So these are the hot wings, yeah?
These are the hot wings as far as I know. To me, they're very KFC hot wings.
There's no spice on that.
No.
I can't help but say it. I'm disappointed.
So am I.
Don't know if I came here and just had this, I might just think, alright, it's done the job. But after eating Jollibee's then coming here, these fries are doing it for me.
The chips are nice. So show us the biscuit.
They're just 6 minutes
very
soggy.
How does the size compare to American biscuits?
It's a bit on the smaller side.
It is a bit small, isn't it?
It is piping hot because this is what we've waited for.
Yep.
It's nice and doughy in there in the middle.
How does it feel?
Oh, you can have half an hour and try it yourself.
Into the non-Cajun gravy?
It's definitely different to American biscuit.
Oh, definitely. If you like the thought of biscuits, go and have a look at our biscuits and gravy videos.
Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's not American biscuits.
That's got the consistency of a coconut macaroon is what that's got the consistency of. Yeah, I know, innit? But that, how much did we pay for that? The biscuit? Was that $2.50?
2-3 quid, I think it was.
I'll be honest, that was not worth $2.50.
No.
If you want biscuits and gravy, go to America, don't go to Popeyes. I think that surprised both of us.
Yes, not the good way, not for good reasons.
No, very average I would call that, very mundane.
To me, that's
and
what
inspiring.
like a KFC is. It's food, but it's not exciting.
I'm disappointed in it.
I agree.
I'm proper disappointed. I had high expectations. You know, Jollibee, fantastic. I would run back to Jollibee. That food was awesome.
I wouldn't rush back in a hurry.
Popeyes, not so much. Anyway, let's see what's next. Addendum. I've just remembered something. Captain's log, all that sort of thing, right? They didn't give us any napkins. There were no napkins on the counter like they were in Jollibee. Our hands were looked like we'd been fighting a whaling fleet. But
not
yeah.
just that. I tell you what I noticed in there as well. There was a lot of staff just standing around talking to each other, opposed to doing work, because it wasn't even that busy. However, the wait did upset me, but I let that slide. Food, I'm disappointed.
Well, we're seeing some sights today I wouldn't normally have seen.
Right, take out. So what we need really is a couple of hot wings, isn't it? Well, there we go. 2 original pieces and a portion of hot wings.
That's nuts, that, isn't it?
No thanks, don't need a meal. 2 hot wings. There we go. You've got to have them just for the sake of what we have over there.
So, KFC we've just come out of. We had to do a control, isn't it?
One thing I will tell you though, that was rapid.
We've had all these now, and we need to find out what's the default, what's the base, isn't it? So, KFC, good option. So we order 2 pieces, 2 hot wings, let's see what happens.
There we go. Gonna have a little nosy in there.
That's pathetic.
You can see the quality of food has gone down dramatically.
Look at that. Oh, mate. That's flaccid and... Oh, mate, come on. Mate, the hot wing is almost bigger than a drumstick. He said, touching all of the food.
The Colonel should be disappointed.
Mate, if that's the Colonel, we're going to have to go to the Brigadier or something and report him, like. So what have you had? A piece?
You've got a hot wing. This is a hot
wing.
There's not much difference in size.
Right, see, I know, I was confused, isn't it?
Right, so the hot wing, I can tell you, has more of a kick on it than Popeyes. That is true, it is a bit more spicier. I also feel like there's a bit of a better texture on there, and a bit more chicken. But yeah, that's done. Let's leave that aside. You got any preference in what piece you would like?
No, they both look as disappointing as each other, I'll be honest.
I'll get a bit of leg. Right, that is very warm. It's so warm. Go on, let's have a hot wing for you first then.
Mate, what am I meant to do with that?
This is why when anyone ever says to me when we're out and about, do you want to get a KFC? I'm like, no.
Mate. I don't need a flashback or a dream sequence, but I'm sure I can remember KFC being better than this.
Like 15 years ago it used to be. The one thing I always notice with KFC as well, the insides, they're always very dirty inside.
There's no meat on this.
It's disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I ain't even trying to be like a negative thing, just honest is what this is.
Look at that. I got small hands. Yeah. That is not big.
No, it is disappointing.
So I got this bit of rib cage about.
Yeah. I'll be honest, you can have both if you want. I don't even know if I want to eat it. Let's have a good zoom up on it.
Leave it in the comments if you can find any meat on this thing.
That's disappointing. You can eat them both, but I'm alright. I don't even want it. Is that very hot?
A little bit.
But this is then the problem when stuff has been sat there for a while. Dries out, exactly where I was going to get to. Should be ashamed really, shouldn't they? Considering
this is the capital city of Wales. This is where people, when they travel to Wales, often come to. This is their representation of the city.
Let's not also forget though, Kentucky Fried Chicken was the staple of it back in the day. This is what really started it, like.
I used to enjoy KFC.
Let's have a look inside there then.
Mate, this is pathetic.
You got a wishbone there.
Mate,
you got a wish for some better chicken?
I could find a rat down here that's got more meat on it than this. Oh, this is crap.
Yeah. This is funny, see. Before we came over to KFC, right, we sort of had a thing. I think 4 was a perfect number to do this. Neither of us wanted to come to KFC, waste the money because we knew exactly what it was going to be like. But for the purpose of this video, I'm actually glad we came here because the disappointment is real. But this just isn't this KFC. Every single KFC around here seems to be like this.
How dry that is.
Yeah. Bite into the other one then. So I don't want it. I'm alright, like. Just looking through the window at me and I feel like saying, you should be ashamed.
That is just skin. That's just skin. There's no meat then. It's like hollow. Oh mate, come on now.
Thoughts, Winston?
It's not as dry. Oh mate, bland. It's not as dry, but it is dry and bland. Right, no moisture in there. Oh mate, that's poor.
This geezer's been up to something behind there as well. I've been keeping an eye on him. He's going now, but he's been doing stuff behind the bin.
We'll check him out in a second after we're disappointed with it. That was pathetic.
I agree. That's why I wasn't bothered about having the other
I
one.
don't know what the constructive words to say that, but that's pathetic. That used to be alright.
The constructive words are KFC, useless. I would not recommend that. I said it, but we're not even negative people. We try to come through this with a bit of a positive attitude. However, I've got nothing positive to say about that.
That's junk.
Let's
It's
go.
not even junk food, it's just junk.
Let's go see what Slim's Chicken can do. I tell you what, just as we was going through, Gyros, G-Ross, however you like to do it, I am a fan, and I wish we were testing them out instead.
So do I, because this, very disappointing. Ah, bin, good, best place for it. Does this still count as a bin?
In the words of our boy Max,
Junk.
junk. Right, and let's do it.
Slim Checkins, what will it be like? Come on.
Right, we fancy you want to tender meals, Chris?
Mix and match.
We cancelled each other out.
Mix and match. Three
wings, three tenders. I feel like that's all we need.
I think that's done the job there, isn't it?
We've got some chicken chips in there, no extras.
What was meant to be the most disappointing of the day, who knows at this point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's been a mixed bag.
We've got sauces as well, right? You've got ranch, you've got barbecue, you've got your Inferno. That's nice, you've got some
Napkins I'm happy with.
I will say as well, this was instant.
It was incredibly quick.
It was less
minutes.
than a minute between before and afters, yeah? So let's check this out. That's piping hot. That really is
That was
piping hot.
£13.45.
Yes, with the drink.
Also, I'll remind you, the last time I came here with you, you had food poisoning.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got some nice seasoning on them, and more importantly, they're crunchy, which is a huge plus for me.
Are they a plain chip or not a season? They're not Cajun, are
Cajun,
they?
I think they are.
Yeah?
Yeah, look, you've got a little bit of
Oh, there's a bit of chip spice or
some of
something
them
on
a bit
them.
of skin on as well, which is nice. Let me feed some to the queue driving into the car park at the minute.
Yeah, this is the car park we're in as well, so hopefully getting out will be a little bit quieter.
We're waiting
than
for
that.
people to leave because there's 2 floors there. However,
Ah, yeah, they are.
we're
Shut
filming a
up.
food review, sorry. Right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go in and pick one of these up.
Have you got half a slice of bread?
Yeah, you can have the... That's good.
It looks a bit dry from here, I'll be honest.
No, that's nice.
Yeah, okay. Smells okay.
Got a nice thick bit of meat in there as well.
I'm saying
What,
nothing.
you behave yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Slim Chickens are doing alright.
Well, the thing is, right, we're going to need an update whether or not you had food poisoning tonight.
I have eaten it since that time.
You have, yes.
That's very nice. Got a texture on there though, how crispy all that is
It's
as
like
well.
a hot wing sort of thing, yeah.
There's not much flavour to it. However, this might sound a bit ridiculous. The quality of the meat and the size of it is way ahead of both KFC and Popeyes.
You're a fan of big quality meat. That might be the thumbnail.
Because I rock with it, innit?
In his spare time, he's a butcher.
There's not much flavour on it, but yeah, they're literally operating on 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, literally 1 in, 1 out. Half a bit of toast. I'm expecting. Where's the other half?
That's all you need, innit? It's all you need.
Nightmare. They seasoned. They got chip spice or something. Like
Yeah.
that. Now, given that at the start of this video I was like, Slim Chickens is going to be the worst of everything, my world has been turned upside down.
There we go. It takes a man to admit when he's wrong.
It's bigger. This is the biggest hot wing I've seen today.
Just the wing, I think. Not necessarily hot. I think they're just
okay.
wings. Got your texture there. You got your
Oh.
grip. Yeah. Juicy.
The coating is quite dry.
Yeah.
It needs a sauce. We'll come to the sauces in a second though. Oh, tiny and pale I would call them.
Give us a verdict then. It's decent quality.
I'm okay. Unlike the others, which have got a bigger coating, this
Yeah.
is very much the original size of the little bit of chicken. With a little, there's not much crisp to
Not
it.
much
There's not
added
much
extra.
coating.
Yeah, not much. I'm with you.
Spicy barbecue.
Is that a game changer? No.
I'm searching for the spice. Bear with me. Even you wouldn't find that spicy.
I'll dip a chip in it now.
Right, Inferno.
Has that got the kick you're looking for?
Oh yeah. Right, Inferno, not that hot. Spicy barbecue, nothing at all. Ooh, there's Inferno. Hello, Inferno.
A little bit of an afterkick then.
But that spicy
Took a
barbecue,
minute.
there's very little in that.
Let me try my ranch then.
If you've seen our food videos, you know I'm a fuss eater. I hate ranch. I don't have ranch.
Go on.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about, trying new things.
Why would you want that? That's
Get
awful.
out of it.
That's
Wipe
awful.
your hands and let me have a go.
Here we are. Into the ranch first.
Nice.
Oh, he's double dipping the ranch. He's happy with the ranch. I'm a big fan of ranch, you know.
Ranch is good. Let's do a son, yeah?
Spicy barbecue.
That ranch is very nice. It's just barbecue. There's no spice there.
An Inferno. I'm expecting nothing. There it is.
Oh yeah, there's an after. Oh, I'm dipping some ranch.
You have some ranch there.
Inferno.
Better than expected. Oh yeah, Inferno. Better than expected. We'll come back to it in a second. Inferno.
So what you got there? Toast.
Toast.
You dipping it or just enjoying
French
it?
toast, I think it is, isn't it? With a bit of garlic on it. It's nice. He's had half, I've had half.
It does. It adds a little
Have
bit to it.
have a bit of barbecue, is it?
I feel like barbecue would go well with it. Oh yeah, he's a fan of that. That adds a little bit.
The Inferno helps that. Not bad. We'll be back in a second. Slim Checkins, what can I say?
Thoughts? Go on, because I know what you were thinking about it before we even got there.
Not as bad as I thought, because the one time I've eaten there before, I was like, it's not the cheapest, it's not the best, but now I've got, there's the benchmark
There we go.
against,
That's
isn't it?
this video was all
Benchmark, that's the word I was looking for earlier when I was trying to think about what KFC was. KFC is the benchmark, isn't it? It's the default standard sort of thing.
Look at us, we got bet this time going on.
We good, didn't we? Like, we were almost like David Copperfield. I told you it was coming. Slim Checkins, napkins, best napkins of the day.
Napkins were best, I agree. Right, tell you what, right? Let's just do it like this. Slim Chicken was was a second for me. Not a close second, but a second. There was still quite a bit of difference in between them, if you know where I'm coming from.
If we stand here, we're in the shade.
There we go.
There we go. Happy days. Slim Checkins, uninspiring. The chips were alright, but they weren't anything fancy.
Yeah.
And after a while, they just became a little bit stodgy and dry and that won't you?
But I tell you what, it
But
was
needed the sauce.
way ahead of Popeyes and way ahead of KFC. But Jollibee,
I think we've got the same order of today. I think we've got Jollibee up the top.
yeah.
Yeah. I think we've got Slim Checkins next, but it's not there. It's like
Yeah, there we go.
about there.
I agree with
If there were others, it might be in between the two of them.
Yeah.
Then we've got joint last. I'd say joint last is KFC and Popeyes.
I'd put Popeyes slightly ahead of KFC.
Would you?
I would.
Do you know, I would put it
still,
slightly ahead, but we did have more in there. We had chips and stuff
This
as
is
well.
true.
Very surprising. I had misconceptions, but Jollibee, what a delight.
Definitely. Yo, I tell you what, back home, let us know your thoughts. If you've eaten in these restaurants,
Yeah.
what was your experience like? And secondly, do you agree with our findings?
And also, where else should we go to have better chicken than what we've had today?
Yeah, there we go. Recommend us some places and we'll go and do it.
It's the end of the video.
Oh, right.
What are they?
True heroes are what you are.
Also, I'm taking a little bit of the hot sauce home with me, so that's nice, isn't it? But
Yeah, I'm full of chicken.
Incredibly
so. One day,
But
smash like on this video.
do all of
Tell
that.
us happening.
We'll be back soon. Something else. I don't know. Ta-ra now.